Alright guys, welcome back. CFP here, and this is Survival Living. So today guys, of course, working out and all that stuff, people get upset with me when I want to work out on film, whatever. Today though, I've got a topic. We did a live stream last night, and I see this question a lot, and I'm sorry about the sunglasses, it is bright out here, about building communities and stuff like that, how to do it and stuff. Now guys, we've talked about, I'm down here in Florida, so it's very easy for me to discuss preparedness with people because everybody usually tries to prepare for natural disasters, hurricanes. So it's an easy way in and speak to people on this. And then, like I said before, I don't go throw a whole bunch of rabbit hole stuff down their throat because most of the time people just don't want to deal with that, and they like, So, natural disaster preparedness has always been an easy way in as far as talking to people and getting them prepared or on board with preparedness. So one of the things that you do need to know about is threats. Okay? Threats about talking to people about preparedness, because there is. Here you are, you're prepping, you're getting food, security, all this stuff set up, and what happens if you talk to the wrong person? Well, odds are they'll be coming to your house with a large group, or they will try to make you seem like you're some wingnut living down the road. Just depends. There's some interesting people out there. Quite frankly, you can definitely tell personalities real quick by people's actions, okay? And one of the things is you'll see people that don't get their way, and this is something that you should be watched out for as a preparedness group, or you're trying to build a group. Okay, last thing you want is to be talking to somebody and yeah man, they're all on board, but as soon as something doesn't go their way, they'll Henry Hill you. Okay, that's a Goodfellas analogy there. But now in that case, Henry Hill was working with mafia and stuff like that. He got busted for drugs and he turned state evidence to save his own skin. Alright, so again, watch what you do. Don't do anything illegal during society's time when there's laws and stuff like that. Okay, now when there's full-blown SHTF, there is no rule of law. Hey, there are gray areas you can operate in. But as of right now, don't do anything that's going to get you hemmed up and sitting there in the hooski when SHTF happens. Alright, be smart about things. Be smart what you show people and talk about. Because all it takes is somebody, and they really show their colors by their action. You bring somebody in, you're trying to teach them about prepping, trying to build them in a community, but things don't go their way. And now they're upset, and all of a sudden they're going to take everything that you've ever said to them, phone calls, recording you, stuff like that you don't know about on your phone calls and things. That's why usually I speak to somebody in person. And then they'll try to flip it on you. I mean, just straight snitch on you. These type of people you don't want to be associated with. You don't want to be associated with in today's society for sure, and you definitely don't want to be associated with these people during SHTF, because what happens when people roll up on them? They get caught up by themselves. They get the ultimatum, hey, you're either going to turn over such and such, you're going to tell us about who's stocking food, or we're going to take you out, or we're going to do this to you. Well, you can kind of tell by people's reaction and what they do in today's society. Really watch your people you're associated with. Do you really want them knowing what you're doing? Because all it takes is one person to flip on you. Something to think about. Seriously, all it takes is one person, and either they're saving their own skin, or they're just mad at you because you didn't do what they wanted to do. They want to be in charge of things. There's another thing. You're running a community group. You're running a prepper community group. And you know what? I'm just tired of listening to CFP. I think I should be in charge. Yeah. My groups, we don't have a one leader type of thing. Everything's put to a vote. It works out very well because we all work together. Sorry about the wind, guys. To me, that form of democracy seems to work a lot better. It might not work in your case. Okay? I'm not here to tell you how to do your preparedness groups. I am here to tell you to watch who you bring into your folds. Alright? The last thing you need is somebody get hemmed up and flip on you to authorities of that time during SHTF, or a rival gang or anything like that, marauders and stuff, to save their own skin. Or here's another thing, women during SHTF. Don't worry, ladies, I'm not talking bad about you. I'm talking about men that get so infatuated with a woman, and trust me, they do it in today's society now. They get so wrapped up over something and they can't have her. They just can't have her. One, she doesn't want to be with him, or she's with somebody else, and it just eats them up. Well, I need to get rid of old CFP. He's got that little hot piece over there and I want it. Dropping dime. Now he's gone. Now I'm what's around. She's coming to me. You'd be amazed at how messed up people actually think. The threats to us preppers are real. It's not just bullets, okay? It's not. It's not just medical diseases, stuff like that that you're having to deal with because there's no medication, there's no medical services around. It's people. And trust me, I do understand the lone wolf prepping mentality. I do. I'll be honest with you, it really looks good, because all you have to do is rely on yourself, and that's it. But I try to promote communities because I do see the need. I've done the lone wolf stuff. I was a train rider for a year and a half. I've been out there by myself. But when I fractured my jaw, I had to go seek medical help. I didn't have any help. Yeah, no fun. When I got attacked and got my back all chewed up by like German Shepherd, I didn't have anybody to treat my wounds. I couldn't reach back there. I had to go find medical help. And that's a lot of walking to find a hospital. So, yeah, guys, something to think about. It really is. Watch who you associate with. Even in today's society, you can see the traits of them. And right there, if there's the type of people that don't get their way and start snitching on people, well, let me tell you about so-and-so. Write them off. Move on. Get away from those type of people, because those people are going to be a danger to you and your community, to your family during SHTF. They can't be trusted now. They definitely can't be trusted then. Something to think about. All right, guys. Y'all take care.